Goblin. Normal raid? Normal raid for the Eden thing. Could start it. This thing. Wait. What if I heal? I heal? Okay, I need to buy some stuff, but you know. Oh, okay. Okay, let me turn these in. That's my highest one. Head, pants, boots. Everything, really. Okay, that's definitely not enough, though. Alright, I guess I'll do it on Summoner. Hey, that's the new... What is it? Monk shop? Monk something. Cute. Okay. I'm gonna fix this while I'm here. Darn. I need crafting 80. Which I'm not even close. Codex of Forgiveness. Okay, well, it'll come eventually. What should I even have? 97. Well. Yeah, it'll just come naturally eventually. Let me figure out how to do the crystal mean stuff. Maybe I'll finally be able to meld. Wait, actually. Where's the melder? Oh, there it is. What do I even need this for? This. What I wear this? I don't think so. Okay, we're selling all these ore Regis ingots. What about this thing? Verified? Verified? No. Verified. Gloaming coral. How much is gloaming coral? Fine. Oops. Mildly concerned that this might take the whole thing. Yeah, it would. Alright. Good thing I checked. Okay. Is this used for anything else? Oops. Why do I have so much sand? Oh, it's for these orchestra things. Okay. You hate sand? No. I was wondering why I had it is all. Okay, this I can sell. What is this for? Okay, I might need that. I had desynthesized a lot of things, which is why I have a lot of junk in my inventory. What's a roots? Oh! Dark Knight Paladin? Rarefied Blue Spirit Gauntlets. Can I even make that? Freed up 3 slots. Things are kind of loud in here. Oops. Eden Prime? Is this Warframe? I don't know what I'm doing. Per usual. Broker. Back in the day, this was just struggle bus. Did they nerf it a lot? Or is it just because no one knew what to do? No real nerfs, who just got buffed a lot since. Oh. Well, this is bad. Carbuncle? Carbuncle. Can't see. Oh god. I live. Dimensional shift. Here we go. There's a whole lot. Oh god. Where's he go? Ready to unleash something. Wow, Earth looks a lot more watery. Oh! Are these the gods? And this— wait, no, these are just numbers. How are we not dead? Oh, what? Oh my god, this is so dramatic. Alright, over here. Did I touch the border? Border lava? Whoops. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh boy, can do. Ah, fuck. Live? I live. Wait, yay. Alright, not that bad. Died 2 times. Wait, its head is also a body. I think. It was a torso of a female. Oh, that guy's naked. Okay, well, I don't have the space for this. Goodbye. Future ones are much harder. Oh no. Okay. I think we split this XP around. Seems that Thancred's prediction about there being some sort of guardian was right. Thankfully it was nothing that you can handle. And I'm glad to say that you haven't absorbed any light either. So far so good. Now that the way is clear, the Aethernet shards can send us to the core and back whenever needed. Why don't we give it a try? Darn it. Standing around and waiting is hardly my forte, though. I dare say I'm more suited to this than whatever Oriange's doing. Though the apparatus is now in place, a number of minute adjustments must needs be made before attempting to assert control over Eden. Once Oriange has activated the device, it's my turn. The time hath come. Reen. Watch over me, Ophelia. An egg! Is that supposed to happen? Eden is offering considerable resistance. Not now. Not when I'm so close. Oriange! I'm unharmed, but what of Reen? No, you listen to me! Let's go, Reen! Reen, be careful! An airship? Or what looked like an airship. Oh no, what's coming? Dust? Oh no, it's waking up! Oh, it is a woman's torso on the top. And bird wings, kind of. It looks like a ship with claws? Oh no. Hey, you changed your hair. Wow. I'm glad that's over, but for how long? I worked. I'm in control now, I think. Although I'm now linked to Eden, I still need to figure out how to give it commands. Pray tell, what caused it to convulse so violently? It must have been when Eden rose into the air. I'm still struggling to stop it from drifting too far from the camp. Even now, thou art... Reed, what's going on? Above us. Something is coming this way. An enemy. But how does thou... Could be a Sin Eater? I can't see them clearly, but... No, that's impossible. What is it? They're inside too. Lots of them. Trying to reach the core. Uninvited guests, huh? If I know they were coming, I would have tidied the place up. Jeeps are a poor substitute for a viable stratagem. In that case, I suggest that you and I deal with the ones who are already inside. And xxKanade can welcome our airborne adversary. Mean? Find out if Eden has any defenses we can make use of, preferably ones that don't recognize us as the enemy. I'm not sure about that, but I can use the aether currents to send you wherever you need to go. That's my girl. Alright everyone, we've got work to do. What I can tell, Eden is able to form simple structures by redirecting aether, so I'll try to give you something to stand on. Whenever you're ready, head out for the portal. Descent. Here? Hmm. 8 minutes. 1, 3, 8. Okay, I'm going back to the Crystarium. I have some stuff to meld. Kill speed and crit hit. Oh, it costs money to meld it. That's... okay. That's okay. Not that bad. This one... oh, wait. This is skill speed. Whoops! How do I get rid of it? I can't read. Remove is free 100%. Yeah, thankfully. Wait, I should repair too. What do you mean for me? Not anyone? Did you see the material priorities I sent your Discord? Oh! There's a weapon damage materia? Oh, what? Oh, wait, those are stats for... Okay. Okay, critical hit and direct hit for Dragoon. Wait. Critical hit and direct hit for Summoner. Is this... The entire stats, just take it. Okay, well I've been using the recommended thing anyway, so it should be okay. Critical hit. Direct hit. Critical hit, direct hit. Dun, dun, dun. I am on the wrong thing. By the next time I do this, I should have level 80. Something. I did the wrong thing again. Okay. Okay. Direct hit. Direct hit. Okay, that solves a little bit of my inventory problems. These all maxed here. That's why I have them hanging out. Okay. If direct hit versus determination, you pump it in whatever is lowest. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. They're basically the same linear scaling. Oh. Cool. Okay, what I was doing next was trying to figure out how the crystalline means work. But also, where do I exchange these? Corgi? I don't know which one was which. Where's the smithing people? That's fish. That's apothecary. What are you? Metal gauntlets. How to make metal gauntlets. Oh no. Actually, don't know how this works. Where is the person I'm supposed to buy materials from? Dun, dun. Metal gauntlets. Is this collectibles? No, it's not. What about star rubies? Oh, I don't want star rubies. Oh, I'm missing one. Okay. Let me look. Who are these people? Okay, it's not that. Oh! Gazelle leather. Crap. Okay, shit. That requires a lot of farming. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna keep this synthesizing stuff. We're waiting for the queue to pop. In hopes that I get into palladium ore somewhere. Ooh, I also have to dispel things. My glamour chest is getting full. Wait, I can just dispel glamour right here, right? Yeah, I can. Can I mass remove things? Wait. That was not supposed to happen. That item has no glamour to dispel. Oh no. Oh. Okay, well now I know what I'm gonna do in between queues. Okay, I did not realize we were actually flying. Okay! Antithesis manifest, a void walker. Oh man, he's being held. Wait, that's a cute hoodie. Wow. How to look. Wait, I want to see. Sage. Spriggan jacket. Oh! Okay. I know what that item is. Little Spriggan ears are what I thought were sleeves. sexy. Alright, we just stand with everybody and we're fine. Okay, did not kill that guy, woo! Clock on me, it's a clock on me, it's a clock on me. What does that mean? Dude, I don't know what these symbols mean. I am not the chosen one again. Woo. We stand on it? So far so good. Rift has open. What the f- Is that just a hand? Void Slicer. Evil will not go unpunished. Oh, the bird disappeared. Dang. Spell and waiting. Okay, stand over here. Okay, I think I understand a little bit of what's happening. The AoE thingy above our head is delay. Waiting. Who? Look away? I want to be where everyone else is. I don't know what to... Do I just stand here? Yeah, okay, so there's a delay on this too. As far as I can tell. Oops. Okay, I don't know what to do. Carbuncle, no. Alright, Apollo gets my commendation since I accidentally killed them. Ew! I didn't like how that mouth opened. Oh, cute Mikote. She has a little crown. Apollo, no! Don't leave! No! Well. I don't know what any of these do. Who commended me? I didn't do anything. Thank goodness you're unharmed. You came as soon as we took care of our unwanted guests. They were a stubborn bunch and quite unlike anything I've seen in the first. No, I won't let you. Oomst. Damn the light. Damn you all. Who are you? What do you want? Ugh. Why am I here? What is happening? Is this a Warrior of Darkness? I think these guys have good intentions. Because they're trying to fight the light thingy. She's alive, but there's something strange about her aether. She didn't seem too pleased when Reen was taking control of Eden, which may be what caused her to appear out of the blue. Beyond that, it's anyone's guess. 'Tis plain she's not a Sin Eater, not even in part as Vothri was. Yet this knowledge does little to assuage my fears, for she is nonetheless possessed of a power most terrible. On the other hand, if she's feeling cooperative, she might be able to tell us more about Eden. I'll keep an eye on her until she wakes up. There's no telling what will happen when she does, but I'll make it clear that we mean her no harm. Well, no further harm at the very least. Obviously, it's not a good idea to bring her inside Eden. It's most likely that reaching the core was her aim from the outset, so we'll take her to the camp. Now that things have settled down, I should get back inside and try to strengthen my link to Eden. Although I had my hands full trying to control Eden, I caught a glimpse of your battle, the power. I've never seen anything like it. What thou witnessed was the tearing of the very fabric of reality, the creation of a rift through which void sense may enter. But pray tell, Reen, didst thou make any other observations? I can't say I sensed any light at all in that girl or her servants. I really can't explain how, but she reminds me of Emmett Selk. Ash? Though I think it's unlikely that she is ashen, she may yet be a thrall to Zodiark. Maybe. We'll be able to find out more when she wakes up. In the meantime, I'll try to improve my control. It seems to be listening more than before instead of screaming at me like it was in the beginning. And that's not all. I've made an exciting discovery. Crit hit is the most important. I feel a lot more confident in my ability to control Eden now. Of course, this is only the beginning. And we shall accompany thee wheresoever this path may lead. But pray tell, what manner of discovery hast thou made? I understand how Eden's power works. And therefore the true nature of the flood of light? Yes, it affected the balance of all ether in the empty, shifting it so far towards the umbral that it stopped blowing altogether. The power to tip the scales. And to tip them back again. That's what Eden does. It controls the balance of the aether over a wide area, forcing it from one alignment to the other. Left alone, it still poses a threat, but if I can harness its power, I think I could use it to breathe life back into the empty. The trouble is, I haven't the foggiest idea of where to start. And if I go about this the wrong way, it'll do more harm than good. You don't need to bear this burden alone, nor should you. It's no simple matter of awakening that which lies dormant. All things in nature are inextricably linked. The elements maintain a fragile harmony, without which life cannot prosper. So what should we do? A solution has begun to take shape in my mind, though it will require further discussion. For the time being, let's return to camp. I'm curious to know about the connection that girl has to Eden. If only she told us a bit more before she collapsed. Still sleeping soundly, I'm afraid. If I'd known she'd taken so long to come around, I'd have brought a good book or two to pass the time. My friends, I believe I've struck upon a method by which we may see this warp restored. Jay, before you go any further, allow me to make a potentially very long story slightly shorter. Final Fantasy VIII? Ooh. The plan is to control Eden and realign the aether of the empty, right? In essence, yes. However, unleashing elemental energies haphazardly will not suffice. In addition, the empty is unfathomably vast. Were we only able to affect change over one small region at a time, it would take many lifetimes to complete even a fraction of our tasks. Instead, our energies would be better spent revitalizing each element in order, that we might set in motion a more widespread transformation. One at a time. I hate to say this, but I don't think Eden will be able to draw out a single element without affecting the others. For that very reason, we shall select a location in which the ambient aether we wish to restore is at its most potent. Even in a dormant state, certain elements will be more prevalent and therefore more easily manipulated. Then, when we rebalance the aether and return it to the land, whereupon it shall be borne on ethereal currents to the farthest reaches of the empty. But what's to prevent that element from breaking free of Eden's hold and causing a disaster of some sort? It needs to be contained. The question is how. Indulge me a moment, if thou would. Imagine a corporal manifestation of each of the individual elements. What dost thou see in mind's eye? The sprites? Moogles? Mayhap thou art afeard to utter the fateful word, for to even speak the name primal is to invite misfortune. Though invited we must, as the aether is drawn forth and realigned by Eden. We shall perform a summoning, as Master Louis Soil once did on the fields of Arcartano. As one who hath laid low countless primals, thy memories will shape the aether into a deiform entity, which must subsequently be dispersed in the traditional fashion. So, defeated in other words. But is that even possible? I break my fast on primals. Let's not forget there will be no more than an approximation of a though thou hast previously bested. I have every confidence in your abilities. As do I. Though it might help to have some idea of what you'll be up against. Have you decided which element to tackle first? I propose water, the source of all life. Oh no, Leviathan? As for location, an area to the west of Norvont was once home to the world's deepest ocean. Alas, the flood of light reduced it to a yawning chasm. Water. Yes, that seems like a good choice. I'll see if Eden can take us where we need to go. We're gonna dream up some gods to beat up. Oh no. Still, I must say I don't envy you being caught up in yet another one of Oriange's madcap schemes. Come to think of it, if the creature you must fight is born from your own memories and imagination, why don't you try thinking of something a bit tamer than the primals you fought in the past? Perhaps that's not how it works. Anyway, good luck. Tancred always twiddling thumbs. He has to do recon. What else he's gonna do? Eden seems to be responding well to my instructions, so we should reach our destination in no time at all. Woo! Is this the Final Fantasy VIII music? Memories of Leviathan come flooding back. Ha! Flooding. Inundation. Waves? Alright, time to deconstruct some things. Glamour. Remove. Now, what does this look like? Oh, it's unique. What's this one look like? Oh! Oh, looks cool too. Darn. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a frog book! Not that pretty though. This market prohibited, yeah. Do I want these horns though? Oh, I don't understand why we have horns, to be honest. I need to eat food. 30 seconds. Oh, I can't even eat. I can't even eat! Oh my god. There's still coral out here? Territor of the world, Leviathan with 2 heads. Why does he have 2 heads? Why'd we do this? Okay, this is one tanky boy. Oh, fuck. Wait, I lived. I don't live. I don't even know where that hit. They know. Oh. Okay. Use Eden's power. I don't even know what Sheen did. Tsunami. Problems? Can't see? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Depth perception, no! That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Ah! Idle War. I have a Phoenix. Do we stand in the circles? No. Okay, circle back. Circle back. Ah! Balled up keeps. Dude, how did they know? That's another circle. Okay. That was a little bit unfortunate. Okay. I might die. Okay, I'm dead. Hmm. Oh, good thing we are, oh, this ain't good. Oh wait, Apollo, we were with him earlier. Fog. Okay, I need healing. As soon as I heal, I can get the other person up. Alright, cool. Everyone's up. Does someone limit break? Can I limit break? So close. Yay! Nodders. Okay, nothing. Wait. Yeah, nothing. No! Apollo left again. That was incredible! Is that what a primal looks like? Oh, not quite the same then. But why is that? The Leviathan of the Source was summoned by a Sahagin, to whom he was no less than a god. Without their faith, the deiform entity that we brought into existence differed on a fundamental level, though it was no less formidable. The manifestation relied upon Kanade's experience with Leviathan, and may have been influenced by recollections of other water-aspected beings, leading to further discrepancies. Memories brought to life. Ophelia? I still can't tell if our plan actually worked. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. How goes it? If you finish slowing your primal or whatever it is, I suggest you get back here on the double. Something you ought to see. Shit. Wait, what? Oh, it's because it's 2. I have room in here. No, I don't. Oh, I do have 1 room. Oh, it's unfortunate. have to take 2 items, right? Okay. Hannah, look! Oh! Whoa! Now it looks like Antarctica. By the 12 Goods' grace. 'Tis a marvel to behold. I never thought a whole lake would suddenly appear like this. And we're just getting started. I only hope the burden is not too much for you. I like this quest line. This is cool. No, my inventory. Oh! Wait, I forgot. We restored night to this place. It's a hot spring. Yeah, plot and world relevant normal. Yeah! I think this proves that the water aspected aether is no longer lying dormant. So which element should we realign next? Earth. Yes, I propose Earth. Should we succeed in returning the soil's life-giving energy, the empty shall become capable of supporting the growth of flora. Imagine that, force in the empty. Before we begin, I'd like to know how that girl's doing. Still sound asleep. She didn't so much stir, even when I took her helmet off. I thought it might be getting a bit stuffy in there, and I was curious to know what kind of person we're dealing with. She's surprisingly normal. Not at all like your usual void scent. I'd say she's around the same age as you, Reen. Perhaps a little older. Well, whoever she is, we should let her rest while we concentrate on the task at hand. As much as I'd love to go with you, I'd best stay here in case she wakes up. While I wait here, wishing I had something to read, my thoughts will be with you as you fly off to face the next opponent. It must be a bit strange to bring something into existence through your own willpower, only to slay it immediately after. I almost feel sorry for the poor things. All the same, I wish you luck. This questline's all about manifesting. All goes well, he won't be waiting for long. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can see the results. Alright, goodbye soon, TM Antarctica. Now, before we embark on our journey, there's one question I feel I should ask. Where are we going? I suggest a certain region that lies north of Norvrant, which was once home to the great Mount Atlas. And for the Earth aspected primal we wish to invoke, what could be more fitting choice than Titan? Expected. He is worshipped by the kobolds. Mord. Just like, what's it called? Madagascar, Mort. The landslides. Were there landslides? I don't remember. Took a while, but we finally arrived. Memories of Titan come tumbling back. Ha! More puns. Sepulture? I don't know what that word means. gonna go dump some stuff in my retainer. It's too much. I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow though. I'm gonna do the crystal mean things. Start farming. A lot of farming. Oh, add that. And that. Wait, what? Okay. She has a lot of these already. What is this? I don't know what these do. Rip me. I could sell these. Everything's at 70 and above. Oh, I did have. Just checking. Okay, I think that's it. I'll just keep those with me just cause. And you're also almost full. Okay, this is much better though. Wait, I should just look through these. One. Stone gold. Rhodonite? D-gen. Star ruby. Wait, what stone? Zelkova lumber, palladium nugget. Do we have more of this? Actually, I should just desynthesize a lot of stuff, shouldn't I? Untradeable. I need that later. This. Like, how'd I get this? Okay, I probably got this through a dungeon, right? Desynthesize. Oh wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Wait, how do I set music permanently? Voice of no return. Oh. This song, Pepe Hands. The way it's sung destroys my little snaky heart. Oh no. I love the pain though, personally speaking. Games that cause emotional damage, chef kiss. Sometimes I put on repeat. I've done that for some Nier songs and it just makes me depressed again, so I have to like limit myself. Song of Ancients though. That one I can play forever. It's okay. I don't really like this. Yeah. The game's just that good at invoking things in you. Do I really like this? Can I die? Can I even die this? I can't. I should put the cleric stuff in here. Okay. Oh boy. Earth Kingdom. What the? Dude, that's not Titan. We made him too cool. What the fuck? Who thought of this? Oops. I typed that in this. I typed wave in Discord. Whoops. Hey, it's a remixed version of the song. From the heart of the mountain I rise. I've seen JP do this or Oko, I don't know. Oh. seen a sharp increase in grids for these boss maps. Raid boss maps. Oh no, where to? Fuck. Do we hide behind those? Seemed like it. Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm alive. Barely. There's no salvation for the sons of man. Probably true. Oh. Wait, Apollo Hikari. Wait, we don't have any winter res. I don't have a weight? I don't have a thing to... Oh. Jump off! Woo! Evil front. Oh, I thought that said evil plan. Titan, fight Titan! Oh boy. No! Oh, so close. Assistance. Oh shit. Okay. Wait. Everyone fell off. Did I res them? I res them. Honestly don't know what to do. I live? I wish there was a ping for swift cast, or like cooldowns, so like my swift cast would be useful. So I can do that in League. I want to rest the other people. 10 seconds. Oh boy. Fuck. Wait, I don't even know where that comes Okay, let me heal. On a bag. Help. 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 Okay. Mom. Oh, 20 seconds on swift cast. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have accepted that so fast. Never mind, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay. Ah! Yeah, we're okay. I'm gonna fucking die again. Okay, okay. One room. Oh no, our tank's down. Oh wait. Why do I? How to not fall off the map? Landslide is bad on the edges. Pippo G. Oh, stand in. Okay. Need heal. Need heal. Need mad healing. Ah! Shh. Wait. Okay, I rezzed him. Did he take it? He did take it. Alright, wave tactics! Wave tactics! The amount of res debuff we got. Do I have a debuff? Oh. We're doing less than 50%. Okay, well I rezzed him again. I didn't make it. We have no... Okay, there you go. We'll see. Okay, 14 till swift cast. Oh, everyone's up. Okay. fight is hard. Okay, I survived for once. God bless. We're learning. Oh, our tanks are both down. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. You're up. Okay, I'm watching. Oh god. Voice of the land. Okay. Also, oh no. Fuck. Fault zone, stand right in front of it? Who's doing so well? Need healing, need healing. Need heal before I can res. So close, so close. Yay! TYFP. Thank you for patience, thank you for party. I just realized. Monka's tear! Actually, though, my teeth were clenched. That entire thing. Alright. Commend Apollo, finally. Ooh, Eden Minor. Shit. I rolled a 2. That's why everyone's still here. Roll. Roll. I don't want any of this, though. Aw, someone took it. Okay. Well, that went pretty okay. I guess. I need to repair my gear. Never stood a chance against me in the first world. That was fun. I'm just glad that our party was very understanding. It's brown. Oh, the Earth! She's back! Did we really do all of this? Hey, it's dirt. Aye, it would appear that the balance has returned to the elements of Earth, and yet... the transformation hath affected only the immediate vicinity, whereas the lands beyond this lake doth remain unchanged. 'Tis passing strange indeed. Dirt! Fog. Did we do something wrong? Nah. Though this falls short of the outcome I had envisioned, 'tis plain our efforts were not in vain. Mayhap this localized phenomenon is the result of an intersection of ethereal currents. Therefore, it's reasonable to assume that similar locations in the empty hath undergone comparable alterations. It's like an oasis in a desert. Then aether will spread out from these points to cover the rest of... green. Of course nothing goes this smoothly. Ever. It's nothing. That didn't look like nothing to me. You better lie down for a bit. No, really, I'm fine. Anyway, we've still got work to do. Nay, Downcred have the right of it. 'Twould be unwise to exert thyself overmuch. I appreciate your concern, but I do wish you'd stop fussing. Green, thou knowest not the strain thou dost place on thyself. Though the elements of water and earth have been restored, continued exposure to the empty, stagnant aether may yet sap you of your remaining strength. Now that you've mentioned it, I've been feeling a bit out of sorts ever since we got here. I should probably get away from the empty and rest for a while. What happens to Eden when she's away, though? Please do so. Meanwhile, I'll remain here. The restoration of the first two elements have produced unexpected results, and I require time to analyze our findings. However, I must ask you to refrain from discussing our work in the empty, even with our closest comrades. Why? I thought they'd welcome the news. And indeed they shall, once we have more to show for our efforts. Nevertheless, this mission is one of surpassing danger. I am loath to place our dearest friends at risk unless absolutely necessary. You've their best interests at heart, I'm sure. But to be perfectly honest, I'd prefer not to keep secrets from people I trust with my life. I don't want to make a habit of this, but I'll do as you ask. It seems to me that Reen isn't the only one who would benefit from a change of scenery. Our Sleeping Beauty would likely fare better in more hospitable surroundings. We'll need to have our associates from the Crystarium organize a safe place for her to stay. If you and Kanade would go on ahead and have a word with them in Mordsuk, we'll catch up to you once Oriange has finished, whatever it is he needs to do. Perhaps you should accompany her on a return journey. I dare say she'd be glad of your presence. They are parents! Oh my god! No, not this time. She's come such a long way since we first met. I worry that relying on me too much will only hold her back. I won't be staying in the First forever. The time will come for Reen and I to part ways, and for her to follow her own path. I know you understand this too, Oriange. I see you trying to pass on as much of your knowledge as possible while you still can, and to her credit, she's actually taking most of it in. Reen is possessed of a natural affinity for aetherology, unlike some who shall remain unnamed. Natural affinity for staying awake during your lectures, more like. Though come to think of it, she doesn't really take after me at all. She's not your actual daughter! However, likely she is predisposed to brooding in silence in lieu of voicing her concerns. 2 straight dads with dead girlfriends. True! This is the master of keeping his cards close to his chest. Anyway, you'd better take the sky slipper with Reen. Pepe hands. It's true that she's been through a lot lately, but so have you. I need you to get ready for the challenges that lie ahead. They really are a married couple. I ship it. It seemed like you were all having quite a serious discussion. I hope I haven't given you any cause for concern. Well, if you say so. I probably shouldn't stay in the empty any longer than necessary, though. Oh boy, road trip with Reen. Alright, never mind. Ah, I'm glad I had you there to keep me company. I have no idea how I would have passed the time otherwise. Now that we're here, I need to find our contact from the Crystarium. But before that, I was hoping I would have a word with you. Something's been on my mind. This might not be the best place for it, though. Those creatures over there look a bit hungry. When I first spoke to Thancred and Oriange about what I'd sensed in the empty, part of me wished that we could have just left it alone. I guess I was scared of what we'd find. But now that we found Eden, I know that I made the right choice. And if I'd given in to my fear, I probably would have spent the rest of my life wondering what might have been. From now on, whenever I hear that voice inside me telling me to run away, to hide, I won't listen. That's not who I am anymore. Even so, all the courage in the world is not going to help me decide what we should do with the girl when she wakes up. Do you remember what she said right before she passed out? Why am I here? What is happening? What if she's being controlled or forced to act against her will? Whatever the case, it's clear that she's not a monster. She's a person like you or me. Obviously, she knows something about Eden, and we need all the information we can get. But more than that, I just want to talk to her, to find out who she is and if there's anything we can do to help. On the other hand, we mustn't forget that she's already attacked us once. What's to say she won't try it again when she wakes up? If she keeps us from reclaiming the empty, it will be all my fault. It's no good. It's no good. I can't make up my mind. What do you think we should do? Even xxKanade had his reasons. We should at least hear her out. I see what you mean. Perhaps if we'd been able to come to an understanding, things wouldn't have ended the way they did. I hope that she's nothing like xxKanade, but we won't know until we speak to her. Until then, I'll try to concentrate on the here and now. Speaking of which, I still need to see the Oriange's errands. The people we're on our way to meet lent us the Sky Slipper and most of the apparatus we've been using, and since we've been sworn to secrecy, I assume the same applies to them and their colleagues. Anyway, once that's over with, we can find a place to relax. We're the cool aunt. Essentially. I think I would want to be a cool aunt, IRL. I don't want kids. But I'll be, cool aunt to my friends' kids. Now that we're here, allow me to introduce you to two members of our inner circle, or whatever you want to call it. That's Gogol, who's interested in trading any relics we find in the empty. Apparently he's mostly deals with exotic weapons and whatnot, but he's agreed to keep us supplied with whatever else we can't get from the Crystarium. Now the ones we came to meet should be around here somewhere. Ah, Reen, what a relief it is to see you return unharmed from your expedition. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. We were gone a bit longer than expected. I'd like you to meet Luri. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. As a representative of the Settlement Council, I'm here to oversee the delivery of equipment deemed necessary to your mission. I'll be on hand to provide any assistance you might require. Actually, there's something we'd like you to take care of. It's probably not best to talk about it in the middle of the market, though. I'll take it from here. You should get some rest. But before you go, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. We still have a long road ahead of us, but if we give it our all, there's nothing we can't handle. I don't have the... Oh wait, no I do. I was about to be like, I don't have the inventory space for this, but I just emptied before. Good thing too. The two dads. I see. Though it is mere supposition, it would behoove us to proceed with caution. Moreover, I would refrain from discussing the matter with Reen or Kanade until we know more. Well, I appreciate you telling me, even if it's too soon to be sure. I'm the one watching over her, after all. The lady? The Oracle of Darkness. Oh! Oh, shit! I pray it's not true. Well, things are getting more interesting. Oh, there you are. I'm part of the team helping with, highly classified and very, very secret thing. From the 13th star? What? The fact of the matter is, I'm come to inform you of a rather interesting development. The girl you brought back from the empty. She's finally woken up. Nelfert and Kanade too. We heard the news from Dunkred. Is it true? Oh yes, it most certainly is. Apparently her name is Gaia. Earth? Gaia and Eden? She claims to be a free citizen of Ilmore, though she remembers nothing of the events leading up to her attack in Eden. On Eden. She lost her memory? Parts of it, at the very least. We also can't be sure whether she's telling the truth or if it's merely a ruse. She's yet to display any hostility, which is encouraging, I suppose. And Thancred's with her now, is he? Alright, went to Ilmore. And taking a while to come back. Good grief, are you always this slow? Oh, Thancred. Wait, who? At this rate, it'll be dark again before we know it. The night sky is... Oh no, she's hot! The night sky returning is all well and good, but does it make each day seem awfully short? And are you still dragging your heels back there? At least act if you've got a purpose, would you? Who's she talking to? Now look here, I'm not one of your servants. Why don't you try carrying your own luggage for a change? Craig, you're back! Wait, she has such long hair. I want long hair. The fuck? You lot are a sight for sore eyes. Yes, even you, Oriange. Gaia and I have just finished shipping her personal effects from Ilmore. I'm glad we can finally meet. Properly, I mean. Did you learn anything useful? Other than where she lives, not an awful lot. Her supposed neighbors barely knew the first thing about her. Hell, she barely knows the thing about the first thing about herself. Her recollection of her life in Ilmore is patchy at best. She looks so different from everyone else. She has like larger eyes and larger mouth. Her ears pointing. This is Final Fantasy VIII music? Wait, is she from Final Fantasy VIII? Who is she? Her name is Gaia. But she seems convinced that she'll regain her memory if she accompanies us, and so she invited herself to join our merry band. And for her first act, she ordered me to carry her luggage. This is the world theme. Oh! And she's not. Okay. You insist on standing around talking. Might I suggest finding a place to sit down first? My feet are killing me. Girl, you're the one wearing heels. Although I like your shoes. Then perhaps we should have chosen more sensible footwear. Yes. Still, it's not such a bad idea, shall we? That was Final Fantasy VIII boss music? Oh. Wait, I actually don't know which part. From the first two raids? Oh. Where'd this come from? They always have such nice tables here. Amnesia. 'Tis troubling, though not entirely unexpected. I've got so many questions I want to ask, but I probably shouldn't bombard her with questions. Well, I've given you my early impression of Gaia, but I would be interested in hearing your opinion. Go on and talk to her to see what you make of her situation. Okay, but first I need to mend. I died so much. That's... Luri? Luri? I need to do both, don't I? Wait. Where is Golgol? I want to see what I can redeem. If I claim anything. Oh, there he is. Elden Ring Eden Relic. I can't read. What does this look like? Not appealing. Slightly appealing. No. Wait a second. One? No. 1, 2, 3. Wait, do these take the same things? Oh wait, these are books. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So there's gonna be 12 quests total. An eye patch. Oh, wait, I want this. I can cosplay Kira Kisho from Rosen Maiden. Wait a second. No, it's only for samurais. Wait, I have a samurai. Okay, saved. We could cosplay as Sumire. Isn't Zero's rose white? Actually, Kira Kisho's is also white. This doesn't look like tank armor. I'll take it though. Alright, I know what I'm getting. It is white and it's a lily. True! Not a rose. Dude, I still want it. Wait, does that mean FF8 is good, Snaku? From your comment. So you don't remember anything at all? Not attacking us? Not falling unconscious? She's like a goth chick IRL. Gothic loli. Such selective amnesia would greatly raise suspicion within those of a cautious mind. Yet, if she does speak the truth, it would lend credence to my current hypothesis, though admittedly some further. Not now, Orion-J, she's only just woken up. We don't want to bore her back to sleep. How rude! In any case, I prefer to follow my instincts, and they're telling me that Gaia means us no harm. After much deliberation, I thought it only right to let her know about her work in the empty, as a sign of goodwill. After all, trust works both ways. Though I would ask you not to let your guard down just yet. Me? So you're the one that I'm supposed to have fought? Come to think of it, I recognize you from somewhere. So you should, considering you tried to kill me. Well, if Dankred's version of events is anything to go by, you weren't exactly holding back yourself. Still, it seems I didn't give you much of a choice but to defend yourself, so let's call it even. Not that I have any recollection of it. It's like remembering fragments of a dream, only to realize those things actually happened. It's as though my life has been leading to this. She has such huge eyes. Thou speakest as though thou did expect these events. I guess you could say that. It's what the fairy tells me. I can't see it, but it's as though there's someone else inside me. And I can hear its voice in my head. It whispers to me and lets me use its power. Magic, I suppose you could call it. Not that I know much about that sort of thing. And this power allows thee to tear open the fabric betwixt realities that thou mayst call the aether-starved denizens of what remaineth of the 13th. Okay, English. This power lets you tear open the fabric of space and time that you may call forth the aether, the remnants of the 13th star. What? Is that supposed to mean something, or are you just spouting random words at me? Honestly, I don't know how you put up with this. I've only just met him, and his insufferable prattle is already giving me a headache. Gods, I can't believe I'm having this conversation, and to think that I was flying about in a suit of armor, waving a sword. That doesn't even sound like me at all. Someone else inside you. Like Mufili was inside me. Aye, the similarities cannot be ignored, though it's too early to say with certainty. Gaia may well be the Oracle of Darkness. Oracle of darkness? What does this mean? It means that you may have been right when you said she has something in common with Emmett Silk. Those who have been used as a living host by an Ashen have no recollection of events that occurred during their possession. This I know from personal experience. But Gaia seems to have some memories still, even if they're a little hazy. Moreover, she has remained in control of herself even when she heard the voice within, much like you and Minfilia. And though Rena was very much her own person, Minfilia's presence did exert a change upon her outward appearance, granting her hair and eyes a hue akin to that of our dear departed friend. It is therefore not unthinkable that Gaia's raven locks may be a manifestation of the darkness which hath come to reside within her. When I was born like this, and my parents, they both had black hair too. Or at least I think they did. It's been so long since I saw them, I can't remember too well. But enough about me. You're Minfilia, aren't you? The Oracle of Light, who they were hosting in Ilmore? That's right. Though imprisoning is a better word, they kept me locked away, and I didn't know much about Ilmore and its people, or the rest of the world for that matter. See, and how exactly did the Oracle of Light come to run with the Warrior of Darkness? Well, it all started when... Yes, I still remember the day that everyone went raving mad and Lord Vothry fled. Everything after that is still a blur, though. From what Gaia has told me, she wasn't part of the mob that attacked us, but how was she able to resist Vothry's control? Mayhap 'twas the intervention of this fairy of whom she speaketh. As curious as that may be, we still don't know why she appeared out of nowhere as soon as Eden took flight. This is just a guess, but I'd say that the fairy reacted to it in some way, and for whatever reason made me go after it. Yes, that seems like the only explanation. I don't know about you lot, but I've had enough nattering. I'm going back to Eden. What? But why? The fairy wanted something from Eden, and knowing what that is will bring me a step closer to discovering exactly what has been living in my head all these years. Besides, my memories aren't going to restore themselves, and certainly not through idle chit-chat, so I'm going and that's that. Gaia, wait! Insufferable, utterly insufferable, and yet we can't well leave her to her own devices. Come on. Wait, what does this one mean? Oh, are these extremes? Oh, she's back. Okay, my immersion, no! You brought something to show us? A crystal! Tancred and Oriange brought this back from Eden's core. If you look closely, you can see images of your battle in empty. Oriange thinks they are Eden's memories, captured in crystal form. Would you like to see? As you gaze into the crystal, visions of previous struggles race through your mind with an intensity that far exceeds anything you've experienced. Oh, these are extremes. What's wrong? different from how you remember it. How odd. What could cause Eden's memories to become so distorted? Ether influx. Yep. Savage rates. Alright. Surprised that we didn't get an extreme titan. I mean, Leviathan? She can't have gone far, especially not on those heels. Yeah, on this sand. Get away from me! Oh no, we have to save her. Gaia! She'll be fine. Seems I have no choice. She's a black mage? Well, actually, you know what? That makes sense. He's not. Oh. Pog. What am I? We have matching ribbon things on our legs. Wow. What are you all gawping at? I don't mean to stare, but it's not every day I see magic like that. So, this is the power of the fairy you spoke of? Ever since I was a child, it was whispered to me, telling me what to do. That's how I came to use its power. But there are things I can't even explain. Holes ripped into thin air, terrifying creatures crawling out, ghastly-looking blades and armor appearing out of nowhere, but worst of all is this dark energy that comes from inside. This power feels as though it's only flowing through me and never truly mine. And even when it answers my call, it always takes a few moments for the spells to work. So in summary, you don't even have control over the magic. Well, it's not as if I ever tried to control it. I haven't made a habit of fighting wild beasts. Unfortunately, it's part and parcel of traveling through Amarang, and while I understand you want answers, you're not going to find them unprepared as you are. But if your heart is set on this, then we'll help you. Reen, think about what you're saying. You're seriously considering taking Gaia to see Eden. There's no telling what might happen if she loses control again. So the safest option for her is to stay away from our work until it's done. Somewhere we can keep an eye on her. You must realize it's for her own good. I must concur with Thancred's assessment. At present, we know precious little of Gaia's origin and less still of her powers. If she is indeed the Oracle of Darkness, her presence may complicate a task already fraught with peril, placing our mission and her own well-being in jeopardy. In full knowledge of the risks, you still want to pursue this course? I do. It wasn't so long ago that I was living in isolation, being held against my will. Maybe the people keeping an eye on me thought that was for my own good, too. But if we shut Gaia away for our own convenience, we're no better than Vothri and Ranjit. I've learned that when someone is in need, we must reach out a helping hand, not push them away. Now it's my turn to do for Gaia what you've all done for me. Even knowing the danger that lies ahead, I won't choose the easy way out. This is the path I've chosen. Not good enough for you? Well, can't say fairer than that. How about you, Oyanje? The light of thy spirit doth burn bright. Mine apologies, my dear, but we felt it necessary to test thy resolve. Let it suffice it to say thou hast left no room for doubt. For what it's worth, Reen, I never doubted you, but make no mistake. The danger that Oriange and I spoke of is all too real. If you're prepared to go through with this, we'll be right there beside you. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I couldn't care less who I traveled with, but if we're going to go, then let's get going already. There's supposed to be some sort of craft waiting at the southern watchtower, yeah? Come along then, and don't fall behind. So pushy. It might be a bit of a tight squeeze with the 5 of us, but we'll manage. Perhaps Orange can sit on top of our luggage. Why are you sighing? You're listening to Nier music? So there it is. Oh man, cutscene. I saw that in Gaia's text and found it amusing. Oh! Oh, she sighed? Oh, I missed that. Eden, where I'll find the answers I seek. The bringer of the flood, the first sin eater. Would it lead me to my past or my future? We can read her thoughts? What awaited on the path ahead I couldn't say, but I had no choice but to take the first step. I know what it's like. It was the same for me. But I was lucky because Thancred freed me from Ilmor, and I had a chance to see the world. More importantly, though, I met all kinds of people, and they taught me not to live in other shadows, but to be myself. Maybe one day you'll have that chance too. Said your piece, have you? One day? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know how great the Oracle of Light sees such things. But for someone like me who's only known life in Ilmor, there was no tomorrow. There was no future. Only the here and now. And while we waste time on these meaningless conversations, I feel each moment of my life slipping away. Time. It won't wait. Not for me. Not for anyone. I don't know how much longer I can hold on to who I am. I'm sorry, Gaia. Gaia? That's probably not even my real name. It isn't? When Dan cried to ask me my name, I couldn't remember. That's when the fairy whispered to me, Gaia. But if you grew up in Ulmore, surely someone there must know who you are. Everyone I once knew had either disappeared or had turned into a sin eater. Those whose faces and names I still remember, that is. In the end, we found not a single person who so much as recognized me. As far as I can recall, I've never been the most sociable person, but still. Well, if that's not even your real name, I think Gaia sounds lovely. If you're happy with it, then that's what I'll call you. And if you're willing, instead of the Oracle of Light, please call me Reen. It's not the name I was born with. That's long forgotten now. But the one the people whom I consider family gave it to me. She's in between her dad. That's so. Well, as much as I'd love to keep up this chatting, there's something that's bothering me. I thought the fairy would have reacted to Eden in some way, but so far, nothing whatsoever. From what I gather, it wasn't until Eden started moving that I appeared out of the blue. Perhaps if you were actually to try flying it somewhere, the fairy might break its silence. If you got elements to restore, or whatever it is. Why don't you hurry up and get it over with? I need to learn some manners. And you need to stop wasting my time. Alright everyone, I think we've talked for long enough. Once you're ready, let's make our way to Eden. Well then. Totally in her goth, edgy teen phase. Okay. I believe that just leads me into a raid? Scared of Zoomer. Oh man. It's true. Following the initial changes wrought by the release of water and earth, the empty had displayed no further signs of alteration. Stability, some may call this, and be satisfied, but in truth it is passivity. This passivity stemming from the light's ever-pervasive presence. Cat jam. If we are to break the status quo, we must needs employ a catalyst, a third element that shall rouse and stabilize those unleashed energies and activity. Fire? Oh, lightning. Therefore, I propose lightning. Rama? Half man, half beard. And another half beard for good measure. True! Wait, she's gonna summon it? Oh no, we're gonna see a beard monster. No! In order for this to work, we need to actually fly somewhere, yeah? So rather than sitting in one spot while you exchange anecdotes, why don't you get the blast thing moving first? You're just gonna let her talk to you like that? Is also half beard. This is true. I am half beard at the moment. Okay. Culmination. I don't know what that means either. Okay, but this is where I end. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck in here for another hour. Too dreary. Have you looked at yourself? Rama sadly wasn't in 8. They add him at a later one? Only an hour? Yes. Okay. Who's awake?